A rare snow was falling on that cold day on January 11th. Inside the old and well-worn clapboard house, a tiny infant was struggling to survive and death was drawing nigh. The cold room was heated by a wood-burning fireplace and the struggling infant was being warmed by a brick wrapped in a blanket. His mother kept that old brick for many years. Outside smoking a cigarette with his dad was his father, Thurman Cassell. He was pacing nervously and said, "I hope he makes it, I hope he makes it." Papa Cassell said, "Thurman, that little boy won't make it through the end of the day." Well, Bob fooled him and many others that said the same thing. Bob did survive and his father said to him many times, "After about a month you peeled off and never took a step backward." Bob is a survivor and his life experiences have demonstrated a sense of tenacity and instincts to survive. Robert S. Cassell, or he prefers to be called Bob, but for people who had known him for a long time, called him Bobby, was born at a very early age in Moreland, Georgia, and weighed a little more than 2 pounds. Moreland, Georgia is a tiny town with a small post office, a barber shop, 2 small grocery stores, a woolen mill, and a train depot. Lewis Grizzard, a well-known writer and poet, lived in Moreland. Later on, Bob and his family were located only a few blocks from Lewis Grizzard House. Just up the road on Highway 27 is Newnan, the city of homes with a population, at that time, of about 12,000. Newnan is the proud home of Alan Jackson, a famous and very successful country singer. People said that Bob looked like an old man when he was born. Now that he is an old man and fading like a wind-tossed leaf. Also, lived in that area was a renowned sheriff, Lamar Potts's, a name that struck fear in the hearts of the low-lifers. That's what Bob's father's term for those who skirted the law and did not provide for their families. His giving spirit was well known in this small town of about 12,000, at the time. This famous sheriff was depicted in a movie entitled, Murder in Coweta County, and Johnny Cash played the part of Lamar Potts. It's a good movie. Bob had many memories of Moreland and Newnan, Georgia. Some are good and some are bad.